More than 1 million children develop TB each year around the world, and 205,000 children die from TB each year. But children with TB generally do well if diagnosed and treated. Around 2/3 of children have minimal TB. This is TB that is smear negative and non-severe. The current treatment recommended by guidelines is 6 months of a combination of drugs. Reducing the length of treatment for these children could make treatment easier for children and caregivers, as well as reducing costs to patients and the health system. This could particularly help children who also have HIV, reducing problems of interaction between TB and HIV drugs. SHINE is the first randomised controlled trial to assess the duration of treatment for children with TB. SHINE randomised 1,204 children with minimal TB to receive either 6 months of treatment or 4 months of treatment. SHINE took place in South Africa, Uganda, Zambia and India. Retention in the trial was good, with 95% of children attending the week 72 visit. Adherence to trial treatment was also good, with 94% of children adherent to their allocated trial regimen. SHINE showed that the vast majority of children with minimal TB do well on treatment. 93% of children were successfully treated and were confirmed alive and well at the end of the trial. Less than 3% of children in the trial died from any cause, and the treatment was well tolerated. SHINE found that the 4-month treatment was as good as the standard 6-month treatment for children with minimal TB. This was consistent across all the analyses performed. There was no difference between the 6-month and 4-month groups in terms of the proportion with unfavourable outcomes. The extra 2 months of treatment that children in the 6-month group received did not lead to better outcomes. Side effects related to treatment were few and similar in both arms. SHINE shows around 2/3 of children with TB could potentially be safely and effectively treated with 4 months of treatment rather than 6.